following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
But I understand the need to push back against these Russian sons of bitches who are so ungrateful for Uncle Sam's help. Oh,
we're in America, though.
They're in America! This isn't the embassy. Parading around with their own guards and passbooks. But still, perhaps not the most aware thing. Remember, love of America is in your heart and in your soul. Because Jesus gives that soul to you when you love America. You don't need to parade it around, but gosh, it feels good too sometimes. But maybe not so smart. But understandable. I think we can afford that.
And then we encountered a much smaller, cuter Russian that was wearing a USA sweater.
Yes. All the groups have encountered this Nichita very fast. Very fast. We'll definitely have to investigate that. Good reporting there.
And then we ran into a local celebrity or something, a tennis star.
Oh, yes.
Svetlana.
Oh, yes. We've got quite a few newspaper clippings of that young lady around the office. You know, if only she could fill her heart with goodness instead of wicked Russianness. But I understand she's currently dating a capitalist, so how Russian is she really? Well, they'll come around one day. Oh, right, send in the next one.
Yes, sir.
Everyone else then Roxanne. All right, Emery. Report.
I will gradually go over things. I will have to say I have no idea what went on during the altercation on the Zeppelin itself. We lost all contact with Alvin and Jennifer once they ascended up inside it. And then a few moments later, we did a search in the area where they were last seen.
And yes, I understand you were looking for secret doors.
Well, anything we could do to find where they might have gone.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to ask Stephanie to maybe, since it was claimed to be a Zeppelin up above us, to maybe fly up and see if she could feel anything. Because it's invisible, right? So it's still physically there.
Yeah, it's gone.
But then suddenly there was an explosion above us, and we saw Miss Perkins in her altered state.
Yes. So, you also were engaged in several mutant encounters.
Yeah, in fact, we briefly came across Soviet and then made chase, but she flew away into the sky. I reported this to the professor as soon as that altercation was finished with, and he did say that we did the right thing and she was too strong for us to deal with and was not part of any of the tests. We also came across, there was a mutant playing one of their tabletop games, but Wiggs and Peterson were keeping an eye on them, so we just left them to observe and report. But then the incident happened. There was a mutant selling drugs in an alleyway, but we have no proof that that was, mutant related. So we just reported that to some local authorities, and they dealt with the issue.
I just found out that if you click on the little update thing that says, "Oh, we can't download your Windows update because you've blocked us effectively," and you click on it to get rid of it, it brings up the update window and will not let you hit the X button to minimize it or make it close, so it's open forever. I had to right-click on it and force a close.
Yeah.
So don't ever do that on your Windows 10 machines, because Microsoft insists that they own your computer. Not
I remember
you.
something similar when I was trying to avoid getting it to update, and I had to Alt-Control-Delete and stop the process that way. It was the only way. Before it was ticking, because it was ticking to do the actual update.
Yeah, because it won't It won't let you not do it because it hates you.
Yeah.
It hates you. They insist that they own your machine.
Mm-hmm.
They don't. You do. You paid for it. You own it. Mm-hmm. Microsoft, you're all fucking shit fucks. You fuck shit. I have proof. Carry on.
I think that about.
Alright, okay, so you're thoroughly useless. Good job. Dismissed. Next one, send in the Hamilton boy.
Hi.
You left your girlfriend quick. Okay. Right.
She's just.
So I understand you were brought in to bait the monster into acquiescence.
I believe that is correct. Yes.
Okay.
Do I call you sir?
No. I do not exist.
Very well.
So you encountered the creature and engaged it in dialogue. What did you say to the creature to make it stop murdering?
I said it was me, Alexander. That everything was okay. You could stop now. And then I told it I loved it.
Yeah. Sick fetish, boy. Sick.
I love Jennifer, not that.
But that is a creature you were talking to. And then it proceeded to apprehend you and abduct you without your permission onto the rooftop, where you engaged in precoital activities.
Well, that's when
Hugging, touching, kissing.
Yeah, it
All
wasn't
of
until
that.
we got up the top there that I told it I loved it, and then that's when suddenly I found myself back
I
on.
see. In your opinion, should this creature be exhumed? Sorry, inhumed.
What?
In
I mean-
the butt.
I think
Do
there's.
you believe for the safety of the creature should be inhumed, or do you maintain that you can control the creature?
Well, it looks like I managed to get it to calm down. I guess I think with enough I think she's confused and angry and she's all mixed up at the moment. So I think this proves that with time and my help, we could probably get her to help keep this thing under control. I mean, I don't know what happened that led to this. Nobody's telling me anything.
Good. Okay, dismissed.
Okay. You want someone else in, or?
You're the last.
Okay. Bye.
So you're all together there. The area is cordoned off by crap, and there's recovery teams trying to get a crane in to dismantle the top of what's left of the top of their building. Army types all over the place carting away bits of the Zeppelin. Bits of the Nazis. Some of them have sponges in little bags.
Well, good job, everyone, I guess. I mean...
And it turned into a puppy beside Jim. It's just going to be head on top of leg. Leg. You saved my life.
Kind of killed you.
No, they killed me. You saved me.
Good job, everyone. I think under the circumstances... I mean, who was expecting Nazis, am I right?
I lift my head to look at Steph, and it's just be...
I was.
Who's
Steph.
Stephanie.
Steph infiltrated a Nazi airship. First one.
Won't be your last. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to meet a friend. I'll
By
be
all
right back.
Tom, good job. You
Did nothing,
you stayed in complete control.
because I didn't do anything.
You were flying around shooting at Nazis with fireballs, weren't you?
I mean, that's not really anything.
Yeah, it is.
But I mean, you maintained control the whole time.
Tom, you try to downplay your accomplishments, but it is an accomplishment nonetheless. Yeah. I'm fine. I'll be on the bus. I need to be alone. Of course.
So
Don't look at me. I have done nothing to him.
No, I'm just gonna say maybe give him a little time to simmer down. I mean to cool. I mean
So Roxy,
relax.
what is your
If he
opinion?
relaxes, he will lose control. I
No,
must stop him.
No, I didn't mean like that. I mean he just needs some time to think.
Fair point. Roxy, what's your opinion of our third outing?
I mean, we came across Soviet. Oh, I don't know if we told the rest of you about that.
Of course
No
you did.
shit.
We all got the transmission.
Dude, you took down Soviet,
No,
No.
we came across her. She escaped.
and
We let her go because we're useless and stupid.
She led us into an alleyway, then just seemed to disappear, and there was just frost and ice.
I think she turned
No
into
way.
the Frost and Ice.
Sad puppy Hitler could have got Soviet.
And then there was that whole Nazi thing now. I mean, the only thing I would say is, like, I don't know, like, Nazis and mutants, but I mean, I suppose in the end,
You didn't see what we saw.
you brought down and stopped some Nazis on a whole.
Jan, think about it. You just stopped Nazi super science, and you probably now have the biggest Nazi kill count, other than, like, I bet it's like Steph number 1, you number 2.
I don't want to think about that. I'm a killer. I kill things. It's what I do now. Everyone's pleased about it.
Steph, hero. Jan,
Yeah.
hero number 2.
When they're bad guys, it's fine.
I don't know, Alvin. You mouthed off pretty hard. I would not have been brave enough to do that when he just kept breaking me.
Well, I wasn't brave. I was hoping he would kill me quicker.
How'd that work out?
Hurt a lot. But when he made the big drill thing and was going to, like, punch my lights out forever, and I got him to punch, like, a piece of machinery.
I was really hoping he'd be dumb enough to hit the unmutanty thing so you could just go up. You had a face. I've seen your face and I think it's familiar.
I used to sit behind you and that. Hey, if it makes you feel better, I mean, Alexander didn't remember me until he recalled that he used to call my name during the roll.
I mean, we're... Oh, I better get away before he comes back. He'll be on the bus.
Everybody else okay?
And he's like, I am... Well... I have claimed many trophies in the fight against the usurpers. Bag. Drip. Drip.
Are those people
heads?
bits?
They are helmets.
Just the
There
helmets.
were heads in them, but I took them out before bagging them.
I wonder if they'll even let you take those back to the base.
I mean, she's already collecting skull bits, so I kind of thought they would. You know, from their general gun.
If they want to take them from me, they will have to fill out requisitions and formally apply to have them removed from my custody.
That'll show them. Nobody likes paperwork.
Where did Stephanie go?
Who did she go to meet?
Where did Stephanie go?
She said she went off to meet a friend.
A friend, here, in the Russian district.
I don't
Her
know.
mysterious friend who was helping her fight Nazis. I don't suppose any of you flying types saw who that was, did you? Thank you very much. Oh! Damn it!
But there's someone else out there helping out.
Yeah.
I was too busy carrying Nerd Boy
Who
around.
was it?
Probably someone we're gonna have to track down one day.
So a mutant vigilante.
Maybe.
Was an Ultra Girl, was it?
It wasn't wearing the costume, so probably not.
Also, Dixie, good work on using that new ability you came across recently.
Well, it turns out I don't actually get any of her strength or abilities, so that didn't... And it's impossible to maintain. And I feel filthy.
Maybe you'll be able to learn more with time. Maybe you just need to practice more.
Well, I mean, you turned into something from somebody that you touched a while ago. Could you hold it better if
I don't think I've ever touched her.
You touched that letter,
Well, that just made me mad.
and then you turned into her, and then you chose to turn into her again after not.
Well, after that happened, I had to get a bunch of probes. And then my tutors helped me a bit, and it turns out I can alter myself in addition to swapping bodies. So I guess I just expanded my power suite by one.
There you
Fantastic.
go, girl.
So,
Ow.
so,
It wasn't even.
so you like.
Yeah, but look at your big beefy arms.
So you
Sorry.
kind of you've become a little bit metamorphic like me.
I don't think it works that way.
I'm guessing you're limited to just other people.
I think so. I mean, I can't do it with objects or animals.
I thought she could do it with animals.
No,
Well,
I
she
can
can do
body
the
swap
body
with
swap.
animals, but I can't just morph myself.
So that wasn't a swap. You didn't change places
Apparently
with it.
not. Or at least the scientists in the lab have never noticed.
Could you become another one of us?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't tried. I don't really...
Do Roxy. Do Roxy.
She's you.
Can you hold that? Is that really stressful?
Here's a bit. I have to really work on it.
Got
Is
the
this what
abs.
it's like to have abs?
You know, I could help you with that. I meant by working out in the gym.
Oh. I knew that. Everybody get onto the damn bus. You're not on vacation. Child. Where is Cadet Richard?
She was meeting a friend, sir.
Dexter Midnight. Use your worthless power to summon her hence.
Hey, Roxy, quick question. Where was Cypher?
What are you talking about? I was with the game players all along.
Okay,
Are you ignoring me again?
No, you're just being really quiet.
I often feel I do not have anything original to contribute.
I suppose from a certain perspective you don't, unless you happen to somebody we don't know, like one of the residents here.
There is nothing but resentment and hatred in this district towards us, the interlopers.
And,
Well, here I am, Professor. I am sorry for being late. Of course. After the bus. We are not on vacation. Right, let's... I think we've been in for about 4 hours, so we'll
Is
save.
the half break.
Well, do a third, because I intend to go for that 12. Yeah, that's